So today we're going to talk about something significant that happened. And what that is the Saudi Arabian Empire has decided to take all forms of currency in exchange for oil. So what this is going to do is send the signal to the rest of the world that you don't need to trade in dollars anymore. And the result of that is going to be one of two things. Either we'll have a fast repudiation of the dollar or a slow one. In my way of thinking, if the Chinese are not running this, then it'll be a slow repudiation. The reason is if you have a huge excess stockpile of dollars in international trade currency and you're in countries other than the United States, if you can use those dollars to go into the United States and buy up goods, property, the means of production, factories, politicians, business leaders, if you can use that money to buy and bribe, then you get the maximum usage for the money. If it's a quick dump, you lose the value of the money. Now, what people don't realize is when you have a dollar repudiation, what's going to follow is a reversal of flow of commerce. That's a very old idea that all the Keynesians and these new money theorists have forgotten. And what that is once a currency starts declining, you have a reversal of flow of capital. So your hard capital, property, products, raw materials, and goods will flow out of the country where the currency is falling. And then what happens is, as the nest is fouled with all that worthless money coming back into the country, it accentuates hyperinflation. So what you want to think about is, since you can't do anything about this, how do you minimize its effect on you? And what I've found is on my channel, it has very limited viewership. And I talked extensively about parallel economies, setting up means of production, having used material, improvised material, repairing things, salvage. Those are the keys to the future when you have a reversal of capital flow. Because what will happen is all these countries will remove everything they can from the country in question, which is the United States. So machinery, equipment, cars, vehicles, farm equipment, wood, trees, raw materials, whatever it is, they're going to use their devaluing currency to buy as much as that as they can. This way, they preserve their value. So if their US dollars are worth, let's say, $5 billion, and they're losing 2 to 8% per month in hyperinflation, the sooner they can buy material and export it from the United States, the more of that value they preserve. So what you're going to see is maybe a slow start to that, and then it'll gain momentum through 2023 and 2024. So what you can expect is you will be competing for goods, services, raw materials, and machinery and vehicles with all these foreign countries that are holding dollars. So you can expect your cost and availability will be disastrous in the next 2 years. So right now you should be preparing to do without, to scrounge, to forage for materials. You should be prepared to repair any type of equipment you have to keep it working as long as possible. You should be looking at home manufacture. So now the choice is yours. You can follow the narrow path, take care of yourself, or you can follow the broad path to disaster. Please share your thoughts. We'll see you on the next video.